DAngelo Russell disappears in the playoffs is something a lot of people have said before the 2023 postseason. And I mean, it was true. He shot 36% from the field and scored 19 points per game in his first playoff series with the Nets. And last playoffs with the Wolves, he averaged 12 points per game on 33% from the field. But with the Lakers this playoffs, apart from one or two dud games, which can happen to the best of any player, he's been really good. He's had some massive games when they've really needed them, and he's a huge part of a team that is potentially going to the Western Conference Finals. And it's definitely safe to say D'Lo is slowly changing his playoff narrative. How's it going, my friend? I'm Alexander from Load Management Media, and let's talk about it. DAngelo Russell is someone who's had an up and down NBA career. He's been traded 3 times in his career, and apart from 1 year in Brooklyn, he hasn't found a true home in the NBA. But now he's back where it all started, and this playoffs, he's making a real difference. This playoffs, DAngelo Russell is averaging 17 points per game, shooting 45% from the field and 37% from 3. Not too bad for a playoff disappearer. D'Lo has played extremely well and has been exactly what the Lakers needed this postseason, and there's plenty reasons for that being the case. DAngelo Russell has found his perfect role offensively with the Lakers. The Lakers have so many different offensive scoring options on their team, whether it's LeBron James, of course, Anthony Davis, Austin Reeves of late. So D'Lo is kind of that outlier guy that is hard to game plan if you're another team. Since D'Lo's nature is just to get hot in an instant, it's hard to figure out how to guard him. And the Lakers really just need him to get hot in spurts, and that's what he's done really well this playoffs. On other teams, D'Lo was tasked with running an offense and scoring the ball at an efficient rate. With the Lakers, much of these duties are off his hands, and he can just focus on what he does best, which is scoring the basketball. Apart from 2 Game 2s in Memphis, that one he was pretty bad, and Golden State, he was okay. He's been really good and pretty consistent overall. And most importantly of all, he's had some really big moments to lift up the Lakers when they needed it. Especially in Game 4 versus the Grizzlies in the 4th quarter, he hit like 3 or 4 threes in a row. I almost cried as a Grizzlies fan. In Game 6 versus Memphis at home in that blowout, he cooked and he helped them blow Memphis out of the water. And just a few nights ago versus the Lakers in Game 3, he was fantastic in the 1st quarter and maintained that level of efficiency throughout most of the game. Russell's scoring has also evolved quite a bit since he came into the NBA, which is one of the other reasons why he's been so great for the Lakers. Before in the league, he needed to have the ball in his hands all the time. Now he's a very serviceable off-ball option on any championship level team. In these playoffs, Russell is shooting 42% on catch-and-shoot 3-point jumpers. That's a great asset on a team with so many on-ball creators already, like LeBron, AD, who needs the ball in his hands a lot, and even Austin Reeves has the ball in his hands a lot too. But of course, he's still a really reasonable on-ball player, and he can get to his spots in the mid-range. He's really calm weaving to his spots, and he still knows how to score when he has the ball in his hands. It's just he's evolved his overall scoring game. And another reason why D'Lo has fit in well with the Lakers this second time around is I think he's really matured. There's been games when he comes in and out of the lineup a bit more because they have such a great backup in Dennis Schroeder, and I'm sure he gets a little bit upset coming out of the game, as any good player would feel when they get yanked out of a game. But when he comes back in, he's always ready and always able to contribute when they need him. That's really the maturity level that he needs to continue to have, and it's something that's helped his game continue to grow. Also, playing around other superstars that expect good things out of him like LeBron and AD has helped him just mature overall. Plus, he's a lot older since the last time he was in LA when he first got drafted, so that also helps a ton. DAngelo Russell has been a true positive these playoffs for the Lakers, something that most people wouldn't have expected. And his good play should be something the NBA should start to expect these playoffs. Bro, watch him miss every shot next game. If it happens, I'm sorry in advance. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see some more NBA content where I take a different angle on some of the most trending players, teams, and situations in the NBA, then this channel is for you. I try to put out at least 2 pieces of NBA content a week, so if that interests you, consider hitting a like and a sub. And as always, stay rested. See you in the next one.